I am very involved with animals, have been. I babysit people's animals in their homes, and I've been involved in dog and cat rescues. And although I haven't brought the dogs and cats here, what they've complained about is that I've had pet animals in the apartment, specifically lizards. At the time when they made the... excuse me.
That's not something the landlord can complain about, by the way.
Pardon me?
I doubt that these lizards have any effect on the on the neighboring tenants or the landlord as much as a dog or a cat does.
Well, the complaints I've gotten at the same time when I had 2 iguanas, another tenant in the building had 3, and they were visible. You know, they were in the windows, mine and the other tenant. And the complaint about the package was the lizards I was ordering, and it's true, I was ordering crickets.
That these lizards eat.
Right. Baby iguanas, but once they become a year old, then they become vegetarians.
Wait a minute. A lizard, when it's a baby, is an iguana?
An iguana.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Are lizards and iguanas different?
There are all kinds of lizards, and lizards eat a variety of things. Some lizards are only vegetarians. Some are only only eat bugs.
Okay, but I just want to get it clear that whether just true or false, lizard equals iguana. Is that correct?
No.
No. Like, iguana's over here and lizards over there.
No.
Okay.
Let me simplify this. This is what I do. I go to schools and things and educate children and show them a variety of these.
Well, you're going to have to educate me. I bet one of those school kids knows a heck of a lot more about these reptiles than me. Go ahead.
Okay. An iguana is a type of lizard.
I got it.
Just like there are a lot of different kinds of dogs. An iguana is one type of lizard.
Right. Iguana is to lizard as pit bull is to dog.
Right.
Yeah, I got it. All right.
Okay.
Now, less than a year old, an iguana needs to eat crickets.
Right.
Okay. And then after a year old, the iguana turns into a vegetarian.
Right.
That's sort of like me. I started out eating meat, and now
you're a vegetarian too?
Well, like, except for chicken and beef, yes. But
see, I don't eat meat.
Oh, you don't eat meat?
No, I'm a vegetarian also, but I will eat like scallops or things like that.
Okay.
Occasionally.
So these folks said, we know what you're doing in there, and then they said they don't want to accept the crickets.
No. So the cricket boxes are very distinctive. It's clearly marked on the box. They have air holes on them. It's like a piece of window screen.
Do they make a noise when they're being transported?
Just like wild crickets. And at one time I was ordering those, and it's a large box that crickets come in. And as I said, it says live animal, and you have to keep it in certain temperatures. It's very clearly marked. What I had ordered was a small box. I ordered it from a pet supply place. It was not crickets. It was a small little square box. But because what I'm assuming is because it had the company name on it, they rushed to judgment. We know, and the super said to me, "We know what's in it."
We know what's in it.
Yes, exactly.
Well,
okay, that's one of the problems.
Are they saying now that well, first of all, with this particular box, did they accept the box? Or
no, they refused it.
They refused it because they don't want to cooperate with this cricket genocide
I
or
believe
whatever.
it was just another method of harassment.
I bet it is. Oh, well, you know what?
There are a whole bunch of other things they've done, though.
I have a client
Yes.
who did a DHCR complaint for reduction in services for the failure of the door person to take packages. And
Really?
he won. And so I got to tell you that you can make a complaint for the refusal of the super take packages. Just wanted to say, ma'am, I want you to keep on trucking. I want you to not let it get you down that your landlord may or may not have, negative feelings towards you. If he does, in fact, have negative feelings towards you, it's probably more economic.
Oh, I'm sure
than
it is.
Economically motivated. Now, let me ask you something.
Yes.
How many lizards do you have?
Now?
Yeah.
4.
Oh, that's not much. I bet there are these big, gigantic ones, too, right?
The largest is 12 inches long.
Oh, that's not big.
Including tail.
Uh-huh.
I carry her around. She's been to, as I mentioned, I take her and the others generally to schools and
What's the big one's name?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yes.
That makes sense. Okay. Does Jimmy talk?
No. She smiles. And she's learning to wave. She's got a missing leg in the back. And she came to me as a baby, sick, and I rehabilitated